Hello and welcome back to Yorkshire Land. I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 20. The last episode we detailed the Leeds and York Forest and we got that connected by rail. We've got one train on the route at the moment with 15 carts, possibility of carrying 180, however it's not quite doing the full load for some reason in York. So if you have a look over here, it's getting a lot more from Leeds and it's only transporting 49%, however it's transporting all 124. So I've no idea why this forest isn't as efficient as the one in Leeds, but yeah, we'll look at that at some point maybe later on in the episode. But today's episode is bringing these planks that we've already get producing over to the tools in Huddersfield. And the reason why we're going to do that is we want to produce all 4 supplies into Leeds. Now it is only a 4th requirement, so it only requires 6. So we'll probably drop some of the tools into Huddersfield as well. Now if you noticed, I said 4 requirements because we was actually getting 3 requirements. The first thing we did was introduce food. Now not only have we got 3 trains of food because obviously the demand has increased, but we have increased the length of the trains as well. Now that has caused a problem because what we didn't do, as this was one of the first, even might be the first ever line we created over in Yorkshire Land, well, the signals have not been readjusted for the size of the trains. Look at how long these are compared to the signals, and yeah, we've got a bit of congestion, a bit of a checkmate situation going on. So we are going to quickly jump into a time lapse, get this fixed, and then we'll jump back to the original plan of getting the tools into Leeds. Hope you enjoyed the little time lapse of us doubling up this track after fixing the good old food train that we did back in episode 1. So, time to get the tool factory into the mix and be able to bring the planks from the lead sawmill all the way over to the tools factory. Now all we've got left to do, as we've already doubled up and put the signals in, doesn't seem like the signals have been placed in the best position, but they are exactly 200 meters apart, so they'll do for now. Time to get a little track in here. Now I'm thinking, as leads all the way over here only requires, oh look at that, the food's coming back up 50%. That's what we like to see. Fuel at 20% and bricks at 20% as well, aka construction materials. So we have tools to bring in. Oh, they're actually receiving or requiring 35 now, which is good. But obviously we're going to be producing a lot more than 35. So we're going to get some trucks to deliver the tools to Huddersfield as well. We've got a bus station, we don't have a cargo station, although we do have trucks, as you can see here, which is bringing in the bricks. So we're bringing 70%, so 88 bricks in total of 114 required. So that should hopefully boost Huddersfield's population up too. So Huddersfield drop, and if we press 6 on his numpad, it's also getting the tools as well. Not all the tools, but a good majority of them. So we'll probably do another stop over here at some point. Right, I think we might do a little bit of detailing. Not too much, because I've already done too much of a time lapse in this episode. So this is just going to be maybe done on a separate episode or off camera. You let me know if you don't want me to do it off camera and you actually want to see it. I will either do a step-by-step episode, which could be boring and long-winded, or just a time-lapse episode. But yeah, let's smooth it out first of all. That's first protocol. Right, so we've got our truck station in. Now we need a train station. So we're going to go with our zigzag. And I don't know, 30 kilometres standard track without country with street connections. Let's put that back to default. Let's have a 20 capacity increase just to future proof it. And do we need two trains? I feel like one should be enough. Yeah, we'll go with one. And we want it to be put some roads in. We might need roads first. Now, do we do some invisible roads? Let's just do some normal roads for now. We can always change them to invisible. Right, so if we now get this paint tool out, let's just make all this dirt. That's gonna look a bit stupid. I think that looks miles better. Just a lick of paint. I'm thinking before we do that, there is a it that I can use, which is better. So these things here. Now I want to use platform old style. 2 side. Yeah, I think this is the one. I'll do something like that. Then put his track in. Hoping that, yeah, it still reaches. I'm gonna make it 2, just to future-proof it. Oh, look at that! Make it 2, and the street connections increase. Now that's good to know. That is really handy. Wow. Excellent, excellent. How we're gonna have to, like, I don't know, do some. Oh, that's not straight though, is it? That looks terrible. Right, much better. Obviously, will be with a lick of paint, because grass grows through this thing. This is the mod that I should have used previously in the previous episode, so I may do that off camera. Just go around and redo, replace these things. Where are they? Like these mod things. Because they've come up with an actual, there's these an actual sign. Anyway, back to getting this painted. Right, I don't think it's looking too bad so far. Right, what do we need to do next? So let's at least get the track in. Let's make it functional before we start doing any more detailing. So just standard track for now. We can always change it afterwards, can't we? It needs to turn around as well, doesn't it? So we need to either put a T-junction in or a circle. And I'm thinking the latter. We'll keep it at 60. Works out quite well. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool, it coming through. Too much curvature. There's not too much curvature that time, is there? It's not the best circle. Yeah, it may change as time goes on, but this is what we've got for now, and we are gonna just smooth things off a little bit now. We've finished that bit of detailing. Although I'm thinking, as time goes on, I think this expands. Maybe it done, but we'll expand it. So we'll come out here. We'll probably come out here first, because we've obviously got this little bit of forest to knock down. So it can turn round, but what I also want is, does it need to come from this direction? I don't think it does. We've got a stone mine here, coal mine, and an iron mine. We've also got nothing over there either that needs to get here. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it just going that way. That does look a bit, this road might go. I might come straight here, and then bend it round, and then redo this road. But we'll see. For now, that'll do. Although what is going on here? Okay, there's a bit of a hill going here, but that looks pretty straight. We'll have to find out when we get to the cab ride. I'm not a big fan of this bit, so let's quickly just dump some buildings in here just to make it look a little bit bigger. I'll wait for this train to go past. Not close to the track. That's straight in. Not quite. There we go. What does that look like? I don't want too bad. Does this look okay? Although there's not much you can do when you get outside. But then again, I guess that's back at the back. Right. What else can we stick down here? So this will be dropping logs off, won't it? It does look a bit slanted, but it'll do for now. And let's get maybe some tools as well laying around. I'm not sure if I've used these before, but they've got a person capacity of 5. I'm going to leave it like that because that's what it was default. But I think we're going to use a couple of these because they look quite fitting, as it were. Although it has put a bit of... What else can we use? Right, I'm getting a bit carried away with this, so I'm doing this last bit, because I don't know why, but I feel like this should be... Oops, I didn't want to go that far. Let's just wipe that again. There we go. I think that looks miles better. Probably could do with like a few boxes and here and there, but you know, we get a bit carried away. We might do this off camera because I can't even remember where they are. We've got these things, so we could put a couple of these containers down. We will put some more boxes and a few more things, but I do only have a limited time to record, so we'll do that off camera. And yeah, we're getting a bit carried away. So before we do move on and get the lines configured and the trains bought, I wanted to do what I said, which was making one of these roads invisible. So maybe we start with that one. Right, and then we can go back to our paint tool. We do that, and then I think it's this button. Make this a bit smaller. Look at that. Now, do we do the same along here and along here? Feel like we may do that actually, because that might look pretty good. And I want to test these out a little bit more. Construction not possible, so it's not even going to get to these roads. That's a shame. But yeah, we go back to his paint tool. In fact, I feel like we want to, because it does it in layers, so let's do this first. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like that is a little bit too big, so if we do that. It's a shame we can't do these roads. The only thing I can think of is if I delete it, but then nah, we'll leave it at that. Do I put a road in like this or something? Ooh, that could work out. Is this going to affect the rail? Not too much. Okay, let's try this. Right, I got a bit carried away. I think this looks pretty crap, to be honest, but we'll redo it off camera. And because what I'm thinking is some of these are going to actually hopefully bring people driving this way when cars start coming out. We do have actually we do have cars. Look, Florence Hughes. She has a car. Where are you going, Florence? Let's have a little deek. I just wanted to see what it looked. My detailing looked like in first person. Oh, we're going this way as well. Excellent. Oh, I do love that. That's pretty cool. Well, they're at work. A little bit of detailing as the stone train goes past. Marvellous. Right, time to set up a track. We do need to set up a waypoint, don't we? Yeah, we do. And it's going to be one way, so we'll have the waypoint here, because why not? Although we do want it to whistle before it goes over a road. I got a bit carried away last time. We're not going to have it every time it passes a track, but every time it passes a road, then we're going to have a whistle go, because that makes sense. Now, I don't want it to wait there. What we will do is we'll have a signal. Now, does it really matter? It's going one way each time. And we could have both of them come. I don't know how that's going to work. Although, we'll just do that for now. We should have gone other way around. But I'm thinking if we go this way around, it can At least it's going to stop all traffic, but it can stop here as well. That could be a stupid idea, but we've done it now. Right, let's go all the way over to the sawmill over in Leeds. So this is the route it will take. Oh, look. We need a turning circle here as well, don't we? So it's going to come in here. Again, I want it to go this way up. We could turn around this way, but I want to pass it. And again, we're going to pass the... if we had the trains going the standard way, this would work out quite well for us. But we don't. We've got it the British way. Because we can't have left-hand drive on our roads without having a mod. And that mod was a bit glitchy last time, I heard. I haven't checked it out in a very long time. It could have been fixed by now, but... oh, look, Florence is on her way back. I don't know where she's going back to, but... she lives in Huddersfield. That's where she is. Excellent. I'm quite happy with the that's a nice little addition. Right, so just makes things a little bit more busy, populated. Where's his terminal? Although, if we're doing it one way, do we need to... we don't need to double track, do we? It's going to come in here. Although, let's have a look at the... Alright, so if it comes in here, I could have it turning around this way. But then it still has to cross. Yeah, I do want it to go that way. Although, where's the... it's more uphill that way, isn't it? So, we're doing it from here. Right, so we're going to do it from here. Oh, shall we do it closer? Right, that's the next bit we can go from. I'll do. So he's going to come this way. And he's going to come down this way. And grab whatever it needs to. Yeah. Excellent. That's gonna slow things down, isn't it? So maybe we... do it further. And then just do a double slip switch. And a double slip switch there as well. Oh, we can't. We cannot do a double slip switch. It is too small. We can do that though. A slow entrance, but yeah, we're entering the thing, so you stop either side, don't you? Alright, so what are you doing? Why are you going this way? You're just doing it for shit, so you're just checking it out, yeah? Does look pretty cool to be fair. It will do when we detail all this bit. Again, not doing that on this episode, because it's already going to be a lengthy episode already. So, let's knock about, shall we? Right, so we've done. Again, we're going to replace these. These are the ones that I was talking about replacing. But we'll do the rest of them off camera. I'm just going to quickly show you the ones that we are going to replace with. If I remember which one we used. Which apparently, oh yeah, we have. There we are. So the old stylers want it. Is that as long as we can do it? Let's get rid of this one as well. Just to make it easier when we're making his lines, because if you remember last episode, well, that was just embarrassing, wasn't it? Kept clicking on the wrong one. Need to make them symmetrical, in line. Not quite. Just a fraction off. We'll redo that off camera. Anyway, we are going to get started with making our lines. So, let's do the lines first. So, oh yeah, we need to put a waypoint in here, don't we? That's what we need. In fact, let's just do a waypoint this way. Because it's going over the road, so we need it to whistle, don't we? We do. You know what, I'm quite happy with that. So back to the making of the line. So we need a new line. Let's make it a tools colour. That blue will do. So we're going to pick up. we want to go this way first, though, don't we? So, alright, no, that works out. So yeah, we go pick up our planks. We want a full load, and ooh, which way's going that way? I want to be on number 2, don't I? No, I want to be on number 1. Well, we'll find out when we add the rest of the lines in. So once we've gone and picked up our planks at the sawmill, we want to go over this bridge up here, all the way up here past Huddersfield, and we want to hit this waypoint, and then we want to hit the Huddersfield branch, which we are going to now name as the tool factory, and Huddersfield waypoint tools. Huddersfield Tools Factory Waypoint. A bit of a mouthful, but we got there. Right, so you can use. We've only got one train on at the moment, but let's just use both tracks. You're going to be dropping off. And are you going to be picking up tools? It's 1 for 1, isn't it? I could have tools getting delivered by road that way. Let's just do it as wood, because I do have some modded trains or modded cars for the trains that allows wood and tools to be carried. Or we could have a mixture. Or we could bring tools, drop tools back off there. You know what, I'm just going to go with just collecting logs for now, because we are going to set up a line for tools to get delivered to Huddersfield, and then we can work out how we're going to get it into Leeds as well. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Right, so this train is going to drop off the tools. It can use either station, and it doesn't need to wait there. And it's going to come back. Why are you going back that way? Alright, we'll figure that out in a minute. I think it's because I need to enable a slip switch or something along them lines. So on the way back, you go via this waypoint, and that's a signal. Waypoint. And we are just gonna go like this. So that's the Leeds Sawmill Station waypoint. Right, excellent. Right, so you actually want to go on number 2. That was number 2, yeah, I was right the first time. So you're coming down this way, but why are you going? That's a. Let's just go with red. Yep, that's just another line. That's the same colour, and I got confused. Well, I'm glad I didn't end up having to mess around trying to figure that one out. I am going to redo that bit. Right, we need to buy our train now. So let's. In fact, before we buy his train, I'm going to quickly smooth this out. Right, we wanted to get a line to drop off the tools, and And it is just going to be a quick line. Let's just buy some vehicles. So what cargo vehicles? We want 16 miles per hour, diesel 5. Oh, these are 12. No, that's slower. 16 miles per hour. But they carry 6. They are not as powerful by 14. But yeah, let's try these out. I don't think we've used these. I'm going to try 10. Although I don't think we need 10 straight away, do we? No, let's sell all but 1. Right. You are going to create a new line. The pure fact that I've not even got anything going to here yet. And we are dropping off there. Oh, well, that looks great on that camera, doesn't it? Right, so there we go. We have a line and it's tools, so let's put that a nice bright blue. You want to wait for a full load and you want to wait forever. Right, Leeds planks to Hud's tools. That makes sense, doesn't it? R for rail. Excellent. Right, let's go by a train, because I believe we've already got we've got a vehicle on the tools drop, so that is going to start delivering tools to Huddersfield while we get things going. Right, let's go to the Leeds depot. It's definitely getting a bit busier in Leeds, and I believe we are going to have to get a proper depot, because some of these trains are breaking down, and we've only got one depot. So while it's getting repaired, we can't even build new trains, which is a bit silly, isn't it? Luckily, we've not got any broken down trains at the moment, so we are all clear to buy a new vehicle. So no diesel or electrics, because we're in 1909. And what train do we want? We want a powerful train, don't we? Power. Let's do the most powerful, not the least powerful. Ooh, what are these bad boys? These look a bit funky, don't they? They're expensive though. I'm going to go with this one, which is so much cheaper. Do we want a red one? We've not had a red one. Have we got a blue one? It's planks to tools. That makes sense. Blue. Yep. Right, blue train it is. The 1907 260 tender engine, for those that are interested. First popularised in the USA. Cargo wagons. Right, let's have a look. We want capacity. And what did I say? We need logs. No, we don't. We need planks. So, can you see? Tools are completely separate wagon. So, we're not going to be able to use. We could use the mixed ones, but I do feel like that is cheating a little bit too much. And I've done that for quite a few different things. So, we're going to. What speed are we at? 75 miles an hour. I don't think we've got any faster ones, do we? What's the top speed? Yeah, 60. See, these are all cargoes. We could use one of them. Planks, there we go. That's what we need. Flat cars. So 200 meters, 198 meters. It's good. So it'll do 50 miles an hour on both flat and medium. I don't think we've got any high hills, but it'll drop down to 35. Right. This is the planks train. You guys got names for any trains? Let me know, and yeah, we might think about renaming them. Depends how good your suggestions are. Get them in the comments. Right, so we have just made a new line, didn't we? Apparently it's not showing up on here. So let's figure out why that is. So I think I found the problem. Well, it's not showing in the new line, is it, for the new train? And we go over here. I don't know why, but this bit here is not a slip switch. So if we turn that into a slip switch, it then works. And I'm not 100% sure why, because it's going up that way anyway. Unless it goes onto there, but then it can do that anyway. Yeah, bit confused why that happens. But just to prove it. Oh, it was showing a minute ago. Right, now I am super confused. Oh, it's because I've got that little eye on. Oh my word, turn that off. Yeah, it was because I had, well, it's I think it's time for us to wrap this episode up. Anyway, let's have a little cab ride before we go and have a look at future stats after the game's run a little while. Don't worry, the cab ride's not going to run that long. Just have one quick ride between the depot and, well, let's press play. The depot, the Leeds sawmill, and the Leeds toast factory. So at least go pick up some planks and drop it off. Let's witness the first delivery of planks. And then by the time we've done that, we can hopefully get some fast forward going and see how things are after a little while. So I've quickly brought you back to show you that we have dropped off quite a lot of logs, and yeah, we're producing quite a lot. Look at all these tools we've got waiting, 47. So this one driver that we had, well, we've increased it to 20. Yeah, so 111 rate, as this is 1-to-1 planks, that is. Where does it show you that information? There you go. But 1 plank, 1 tool, and we need 104. We've got 5 already, so 104. But I'm predicting that this is going to increase, and we should be good. So then what we're going to do is then when we have an overflow, and when we level this up, because we may need to get our good old plank train and get this to well, we might need to double it up because it might not be enough. 128, so we should be able to produce 128 tools every time we do a trip. So what we're doing that every 18 minutes. Now if we go back over to the tools line, so that's what we're doing for our train. Now our actual tools to Huddersfield, what's that doing? That's doing 111, as I just mentioned, with 20 vehicles on. So, and we're doing 88. So, I think we're going to have to get that rate up a little bit. Now, we can either increase the train size, although we've done a signals 200 metres. So at the moment, I'm thinking we'll leave his trains for 200 metres. Now, how much money is it making us? So only done 1 full trip. That was half a trip. So 1 full trip's £4.68 million, and we are on 1.5 million. So that's just per year. Let's leave it running for a little bit longer and see where we are before we start making any decisions. So we have got a bit sidetracked, and well, we saw this was queuing up these. We ended up putting 25 on here on the stone, and yeah, the one train wasn't keeping up with demand, so we've got a second train, even though this is train 1. Yeah, train 2's literally not dropped off long ago. So now we've had to put a couple more vehicles on this. So we've put an extra 3 on. We've got it up to 30 now, so that's an extra 5. So and what we got? 23. So we've got 4 en route here, 5 apiece. So we probably could get with it. Oh no, we could even get another one, but we've got another truck here, and then one following it. So yeah, we should be alright for now. So we've got tools here waiting around. How much tools do we have? 22. So what I'm thinking is we have 20 on there. So let's. No, we don't need to add any more, because that was enough for it to satisfy. Oh, it's gone up to 127 now. So yeah, let's increase the tools. Let's get another one on there. What's that bringing our rate up to? So we've got a rate of 96. Let's get that up to 130. It's 128, and that's 28 vehicles or trucks on our tools line, and we need 127. So that should get us to 100% of the requirements for tools. And what have we got here? That's a stone. So there's that 2. So that's what I did earlier. I doubled up the train. A stone, which has got nothing to do with this episode, but while we was waiting. So we are debating train 1. Look, we are making 4.68 million. Then it loses to lots of money. So 1.65 and 1.53. So what's that? 1.53 and 1.65 is 3.18. So 3.18 million pound, and we earn 4.68. So we're getting a profit of about £1 million. Probably about 1.5 million actually. So I am debating we may double this train up, because look, we've got trucks waiting now. So we have got another train there, but it's probably the right time to double this up, as it's just dropping off. Any tools going to Leeds. So what I'm thinking, we may put a little truck over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Little truck stop. We are going to probably detail it, but for now it'll do, just to get the tools flowing. Building is what we need. Connection straight time. Invisible, excellent. That's exactly what we want. And we don't even, yes, no collision. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, do we want it dead opposite? I think we do, don't we? That looks better. Probably do a fence or something. But we're not getting carried away with detailing. No, we are here to set up a quick line. And where is our... Let's get out of that view. Where's our tools? Tools are over here. So I really want to drop it off here, don't I? Although we have lots of mail, we probably could do with some more vehicles for mail. Let's just replace them anyway, because they're bad. And let's get another 2. Rename them later. I know. How many lines are going here? It might be a bit too much, but for now we are just going to get it dropping off. And it's tools, so let's make a nice little tool line, tool colour. Leads, tools, drop. Right, let's just get a vehicle on there for now. Yep, that'll do. Leads, tools, drop. Now, in fact, we need to pause it, because we need to go onto these vehicles for the tools line. Right, this is our tool line. And we are going to change these, and on the end we're going to put a couple of boxes for tools. Let's go with capacity. Six, 14. All right, 14, 75 miles an hour. How much does Leeds need? It needs 46. So let's get $14, 28, 42. Do that for each one. Still do 50 miles an hour. We are making our trains really long though, aren't we? Do we do one more? 42, 56. No, we should be alright with that. And we didn't save it. We did not save it, so we need to start again. 5.7 million pound. That's just cost us. Let us now go and check her out. So we are got a full load of planks, and then on the ends, I'm thinking we should move them to other end, bring them up at top of the train. What do you think? I want to see at least one delivery of tools. Because we're going to pick up planks and drop off, and it will pick up if available. And we've got a route from the other platform. Is that platform connected to train? Let's quickly check that out. Because if it's not going to work. So, yeah, it is. That one's connected. That's going there. Excellent. Yep. We should all be good. Back to train 1. And wow, that's a bit quick at triple speed, isn't it? Even if we are only doing 40 miles an hour. There you go, that's a nice little view, isn't it? That's a bit speed bumpy, isn't it? We need to fix that. But yeah, quick cab rides. Do you prefer these guys? Because, you know, we get it over and done with. Or do you prefer it at normal speed? Being able to hear the train sound. Right, so we've got a queue going. We have a queue going. Don't like queues. Let's just slow this train down. Wow, it's getting busy. It is getting busy. So we've got some tools. Yeah, 9 tools. Right, we'll watch this get dropped off over at the Leeds sawmill, and then it should get delivered by a truck into Leeds. For now, we will be eventually getting it delivered by train, but there's not enough to make a profitable route. This is making profits anyway, just having a dead train, or dead end. I can't remember the expression, but it doesn't make money one way. It's only making money it's only making money one way. It works either way, but it makes enough money to compensate for the way back. But now we have 9 tools. So we'll make that extra little bit of money, and that should all be profit. Although we are obviously costing more because we've got another 3 cars, or box cars, which are in turn costing money, slowing the train down, making it use more fuel. Hopefully the 9 tools will increase. We may get rid of a box car. But I've just realised I've been recording for 2 hours, so you'll have to wait for more fine-tuning next episode. I might actually do a full episode of all the existing lines, getting prepared for when we, like I say, make a proper freight line. Train yard. And then what we'll also do as well is get ourselves a little cargo hub, which is basically what Leeds train station is going to end up being. And we've got tools there ready to deliver. Now what we haven't done is we didn't make this wait forever, because there's no point you mooching around empty. And you're not going to fit all them in, so let's double you up. Right, so that's it, guys. We've not quite got tours into Leeds. Is that do we need to wait till then? Yeah, let's bring you back when we get to that point. Well, we've got his truck. It's coming in to collect our first bit of tools. And we are now going to take it into Leeds City Centre. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And thanks for watching, and happy gaming.